So if you're thinking about selling your home in the winter, it is really important to take at least these three top things into consideration. There's actually a whole marketing strategy for selling your home in the winter time, but the top three, you want to make sure, let's start off with like curb appeal to your home. In the wintertime, you're dealing with harsher weather environments. Sometimes there's snow on the ground, sometimes there's a lot of leaves falling, sometimes there's more debris on the roof. So making sure that your home looks prestige, like you might have to have the landscaper come out once a week instead of once a month. You want to make sure the leaves are off the roof and the gutters are clear and the snow is cleared off and the leaves are. You don't want buyers pulling up to your house thinking, wow, I might have to do this every single day, right? How much landscaping is there? Right? You want them to be focused on, the emotional side and not the honey to do when they're looking to buy a house. So curb appeal is really important. And the other one I want to talk about in the wintertime is lighting. Like when you walk into the house, it is so important to have the house light and bright. Have the mini blinds open. Let as much natural light in, and have, in the home staging, have more lights than normal in the house, because there's times this morning it was still dark at 7 o'clock, and sometimes it's even getting dark at 5 o'clock. So you got to take that into consideration. Like, is it worth investing a couple $100s into some exterior lighting so when people pull up to your house, the walkways are lit and it just looks, a little more inviting and elegant? And then when they walk in the house, that all the light bulbs are on. And this is really important. Make sure that all the lighting in your house is done right, warm, all the luminance in there, right? There's a whole plan on lighting in your home, and it does make a difference. So not just the natural light, but the lamps and the additional light fixtures in the home. And the third thing that I want to talk about in the wintertime is marketing strategy. Now, most people think your house will sell faster and it'll sell for more in the springtime. Maybe, but not always. There is a marketing plan for every season of the year. In the wintertime, you just have to know the data and the statistics, because it might take 30 days and 60 days to sell your house instead of 3 to 6 days. But if you start panicking after week 1 or week 2 and you lower the price, you might be selling yourself short. So knowing the right strategy for the wintertime to make sure that you get maximum value, it can be done, but you really need to have a plan and stick to it. But so if you're thinking of selling your house in the wintertime, it can be done. My favorite time to sell, if I were to sell my house, March. It's just what I would do. However, can your house be sold in December and January? Absolutely, it can. So just make sure you know what you're doing. Speak with a professional. If you are thinking of selling, love to consult with you. There's some more links in the description. Feel free to reach out. I'd love to help.